Guys, it is finally here. The grand release of the Minecadia Custom Kitmap is taking place tomorrow, Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. It's going to be really fun, and of course, next week on Friday, July 15th at 5 p.m. EST, we will be releasing Season 8 of Minecadia Factions. Before we go any further, if you guys are checking out Minecadia, please use MeeZoid.minecadia.com as your server IP, and on Star of the World, be sure to redeem MeeZoid for some free gold that you can spend in our donator shop on both Factions and Kitmap every single map. Kitmap Kodai, welcome to our Kitmap season number 1. So yes, it is a Japanese theme. This means ancient in Japan. We can run forward and see the kits that you can redeem right away for free. We've got Archer, Bard, Rogue, Builder, Oku, and Akuma. And guys, okay, it's not just regular kits. These are custom enchant armor sets. You can see right here, Akuma is a 6 lore armor set with an Akuma blade. Archer, I believe, is 4 lore with a 2 lore diamond sword. We've got Bard class, and we've got Rogue as well right here with stone swords, actually the backstab tool. And then to build your own base, because there is HCF claiming on this kit map, and you do want to build your own base, you don't need any TNT protection or anything like that. We do have the builder class as well as a regular slash shop that we'll go over to later. The Oku class is basically the diamond class of the axe form. It has its own set of custom enchants and an axe PvP loadout. So I'm fairly certain, at least to my knowledge, that this is the first ever kit map with custom enchants, but there's just so much more than just that. We have armor sets, we've got pets, we've got admin items, star items, all that sort of stuff. It's going to be really, really cool. You can see we've got our own custom leaderboards right here. We've got, if I right click this, kills leaderboard, deaths, KDR, bounties completed, highest kill streak. And then also we have our own F-top leaderboard, which all the specifics about this will be released in like a forums post or a Discord post. And I know it's based off of kills, deaths, Koth captures, events ones, citadels, a minutes captured of like outposts and stronghold. We also have an F-top value leaderboard, which is a whole different leaderboard that is based off of like diamond blocks, emerald blocks, iron blocks, which you can actually deposit into a void chest, as well as one of the 2 spawners, or I guess both of the spawners. We only have 2 spawners on here, skeleton and blaze spawners, which are only for XP grinding. Well, you can also sell their drops too. All of those things will combine into the F-top values right here. You can see if we right click for the left click for block information, you can see like the values of diamond block and emerald block. These might change, by the way. They're just like starter values, but this is kind of how it works. And the F-top value leaderboard, the reason why you want to compete for that is the top 3 people will be getting permanent benefits. As long as you're in rank 1, 2, or 3, you can get benefits for your entire faction by being on that leaderboard. So number 1, there's the main leaderboard of F-top, which everyone likes to compete for, and faction points, which is all based on completely PvP stuff. And then F-top value, which is the value leaderboard that you can get benefits by competing for. Seasons on Kitmap will be over a month long. I'm guessing around 2 to 3 months, kind of like a typical Kitmap server. That's not defined yet, but it will be pretty long. But yeah, the main difference about our Kitmap server compared to everyone else's is just the play style, guys. We have our own custom PvP style that we've been using on factions, and everyone loves it. Okay, we've got pets, we've got armor sets, we've got custom enchants, all that sort of stuff. But it changes up with Kitmap because now you're no longer going to be getting enchants from like typical factions means. You can actually grind still. We are keeping grinding, but there's no such thing as like money farms. Okay, you won't be able to do IG farms, won't be able to do cactus farms. The only way you can actually get money is by logging on the server. Everyone's going to get a starting balance, by using your reclaim, which some ranks will have, or I think all ranks will have a reclaim, by selling mob drops, which you usually get from spawners, but to get spawners you need money, and by the baseline, the bottom line that everyone's going to be doing is actually exchanging tokens, which you get by PvPing for money. Okay, so you can do slash exchange. If I want to exchange 1 token, I will get 50 cents back. I don't know if that's going to be the final conversion rate is, but that is actually how you exchange tokens to money, and money is only used for slash shop and for claiming. Okay, everything else, all other economy things like the AH and stuff like that, runs off of tokens. Okay, so tokens is going to be the main source of economy, just because that's like the best way to go about it. You cannot convert money into tokens. You can only convert tokens into money so that you can use that money for whatever you need. And that kind of means that tokens will always be a PvP based currency, and there will always be stability with it, and it'll always kind of go with the source of the kit map. So auction house, all that sort of stuff, like interpersonal trades will be based off of tokens. Pretty sure you're gonna be able to withdraw tokens and stuff like that. Oh, and something I haven't actually mentioned, guys, it will be hard to create a god set, but god set creating is 100% a thing. You can do the XP shop. You will be able to do gold shop. The token shop will be the main source of economy. Like I said, I kind of even forgot to mention the token shop, but the token shop is where you're going to be buying your consumables, items, crate keys, stuff like that. But you cannot edit or modify a free given class. So that means I cannot black scroll off any of these enchants. I cannot add on to this. So it will be really hard to get a god set because you're going to have to either start from base diamond armor that you get in the slash shop, or you're going to actually have to get like a mystery armor set and unlock your own armor set and then add on to it. So it's going to have like that whole sense of risk and reward again. It's not just going to be like a basic kit map where you can die with whatever set and it doesn't matter. So that's like my favorite part. We're retaining that risk, value, and reward of Minecadia PvP with god sets and stuff like that. So it will be a while though. We're making sure that people aren't going to get god sets super easily, or we're kind of trying to maintain that so that these classes will stay pretty good for a while. And if it gets like super late into the map where everyone has god sets and it just completely hurts new players trying to join, we'll upgrade these sets as well so it always stays even. But yeah, just to reiterate, the only uses for money is /shop, which gives building blocks, mob drops, all this sort of stuff, redstone, minerals, miscellaneous items, and then 2 spawners, as well as HCF claiming. And the claiming prices on Kitmap will be the same exact ones as on HCF, as well as the maximum claim size is 75 by 75. So you can't go past 75 in either direction of your claim. You also have to make sure you're in the bounds. You have to be greater than a 5 by 5 and also can't have one side 3 times larger than the other. And you are actually limited to 1 claim. Okay, so you cannot claim, like, you can't extend your claim. You only have 1 claim. That's how it works. And it is, like I said, HCF claiming. But yeah, guys, it is a Kitmap server, bottom line. So that means every event on here is going to be PvP based. Like, of course, we got bounties, we got automated events like / events. I don't think it's on right now, but it will be. We have COTS, a lot of COTS in the war zone. We have outposts, we have stronghold, and then the outpost and stronghold is like the faction style. So I think if I do /stronghold, we can actually see the available one as well as like the rewards it currently has, which are really cool. And then a lot more will be released as we kind of gauge how the economy goes, because like right now we were thinking of doing like envoys in it, but that might be like too similar to factions, might kind of mess up the economy. So right now there's no envoys and like that, but we're definitely open to adding a bunch of new features to this. But yeah, guys, it's going to be really fun. Like I said, this kit map is a perfect way for, like, I know a lot of people want to get into Minecadia. I get a lot of comments saying that they want to get like into Minecadia, but they don't know where to start. I feel like this is the best spot that you can log on and actually learn about Minecadia, and I think this is going to help out a lot. We're going to keep players online either on Kitmap or factions, and the people that join Kitmap for the first time, which we are having a whole new community of YouTubers partnering with Kitmap, and they're going to be, you know, showing this to their community. That can bring more players to factions, and overall I think it's going to grow Minecadia as a network, and it's going to be really cool. And just to make it clear, there will always be a big difference between Kitmap and the Minecadia factions. The economy scaling is going to be way different, the playstyle is going to be way different, and I think like everything when it comes to god sets is going to be a lot different on Kitmap as well. I think we're going to go a lot more above and beyond. We'll probably release stuff like heroic armor, just completely different admin items, stuff to make it completely different. So it's a very different play style on both. We don't want to make it like the exact same, but overall, generally speaking, it has that same style involved. But yeah, we got NotRamix, Resucting, Houp, Nico Arj, all partnering, and that is a whole big community of Spanish players that can definitely log on and play, because right now we don't really have like any Spanish players on Minecadia, so I feel like we can definitely grow our community a lot. There's like servers like Akuma, even Viper had a big portion of Spanish players, and we're hoping to, you know, hopefully tap into that community, continue to grow Minecadia. But yeah, guys, it is a kit map, so you can log on, go past 500, I think is what it's going to be. You can claim your base, and it's going to be really cool. And of course, we do have like a, you know, a new HateFoo style. If I do HateFoo like this, we can see that we do have a DTR points and balance system, as well as when you hover over points, it kind of says your stats. And the DTR system, it is like a kit map system, meaning like you don't lose 1 DTR on death. It's like 0.05 or something like that. But yeah, you guys can see HCF claiming style. Go right over here, you go ahead and claim it, and boom, we have our claim. F set home, and that is how it goes, guys. And then when you want to unclaim, you do F unclaim and just click confirm, and there you go, it unclaims all of it. And this is a floating spawn, like I said, so we do have safe zones in every quadrant, and that's how you actually get back to spawn. I think it's I gotta find the quadrant. Yeah, right here. So basically go through the safe zone when you're not combat tagged, and when you go through this portal, you should return right back to spawn. But yeah, I plan to upload some videos on Kitmap because I feel like it's just the perfect mix of content of Minecadia PvP and just PvP. So yeah, I hope to see you guys online. Once again, MeeZoid.minecadia.com. I think I covered almost everything, but there's still so much more we're going to be adding to Kitmap, as well as that I didn't talk about, but I think I went over the main basics of Godset PvP and getting all that stuff. But yeah, token shop is like the main economy. You're going to be buying all your stuff here. Of course, we do have the gold shop too. So yeah, guys, that's going to be all for this video. Be sure to be on once again this Saturday, tomorrow, July 9th at 3 p.m. EST, MeeZoid.minecadia.com. Do redeem MeeZoid on Star of the World. It's going to be very fun, and yeah, honestly, there'll be more information released in our Discord and on our forums. All right, guys, peace out.